It is on. What's up, guys? Welcome back for another collective reading. I am going to get back to the zodiacs eventually. I don't have a time frame yet. I'm sorry. So sorry about that. Happy new moon in Pisces, everybody. My God, it's a tough one, right? Today, it's been all over the place. I'm like super focused, and the next thing I know, I'm teary, and the next thing I know, I'm like, and the next thing I know, I'm laughing. It's like I go through everything. So if you're doing that, just roll with it, okay? Just roll with it. Because it's the moon, it's meant to pull things out. Um, I don't even know why I just felt like I needed to do a message. So I decided to come here just to do one. And as I'm picking this deck up, these two cards from this deck have been out because I haven't put them back in for like a week or so. So I'm meditating for this reading. This deck came to mind. I grab these two cards and then I grab this deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Arguments, fighting, strife, problemos, right? Things you don't want to deal with. Icky shit. And then you got fuck being nice. You are about to go through an experience. It may even be today, since it's the full moon. I mean, the new moon. And that energy tends to get us. There's something about you're about to have an experience where it's like you're not turning the anger inwardly towards you, as in, like, fuck, what did I do? Fuck this. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Oh. Not like that. It's like something happens and it's like finally something clicks. Like experiences, all this stuff floods through your head and something clicks. And you kind of get mad at yourself or angry with yourself at first, where you're like, what? You know what? Fuck this. Here I am being nice, trying to help. They're still yelling at me. It's causing problems. I'm stressed out. They're stressed out. Fuck this. Why am I even trying anymore? Why am I being nice to someone who's not being nice to me? Why am I giving to someone who's not giving to me? It's something is going to come about, and it's an experience. I can't even say it's who's in your mind. I was just asking, like, is it somebody they're thinking about? No. They're just saying it's an experience. You're not going to be able to prepare for this. It is just going to happen. And then you're finally going to be like, fuck this. What have I been doing? It's like a wake up call to yourself, like, hello? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Boom. And then you go after something. And it literally takes that experience, which happens like that. It doesn't feel like it's long and drung out for a long time at all. It feels very like, boom, like, in your face, in your face. I'm sorry. All in your face. I said, who's all in your face? I said, what? That used to be a cheer that we did in high school. Actually, it was a dance that we did. I rocked that shit too. I rocked it. uh, for that one semester, I was a cheerleader. I always made it, but I never stayed on it because I didn't like it. So clicky. Anyway, I digress. Let's get into the more of the messages here. Oh, we have validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. It's okay. There's something about your past that's affecting your career right now. You trying to get ahead in some way. You trying to like push yourself out of circumstances that may have been like it's like a generational pattern, something that maybe no one has ever done in your family or around you. So what who can you go to for advice, right? Who can you look up to? Who it's like for me it's source, but I will tell you it's for me it's also taken a long longer that way because I don't have somebody right here to talk to, I got to wait to be in my zone to be able to hear them. I have to be in alignment to hear them. So it's taken longer. You can go that route or find a mentor. There's something here about that's it. It all just came together. Thank you, Source. I love you so much. That's circumstance that's happening where there's something like this and it's almost like it's happened over and over and over so automatic, but 444 this particular time, for whatever reason, you're seeing this pattern differently in the midst of having this experience, and then that experience, you're going, the fuck am I doing? Like, Fuck being nice. I'm tired of being nice. I am tired of being the person that holds it all together with duct tape and glue, right? You know, I don't want to be that person anymore. I want to hold myself together. I don't want to have to hold you together and you together and you together. It's not my job. It's something like that coming along the line where you may have had a parent or parents. Hey, baby. You silly. Can you go out for a little bit so I can finish my video? All right, Bubby. Okay. Now what was I saying? Oh, it may be something where you had a parent where nothing was ever good enough and mom or dad, typically mom usually because they're the, emotional ones, but um, tiptoeing around their emotions. They're having a bad day, so they're taking it out on you. And, it's just like critical type of stuff. It's almost like that pattern is coming to the surface or some type of pattern like that. It's a parental wound that's coming and it's affected your life for many, 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 many decades. Pretty much all the ones that you've lived here so far. Sorry to say that. But it has, and that's what you're breaking out of. And this, for whatever reason, I don't know what this experience is, but it's like as soon as it happens, you not being able to make a decision, all of a sudden, boom, you're able to make a decision and plan your career. Whatever happens, it's almost like somebody pisses you off to a point where you're like, watch me, motherfucker. And then you go balls to the wall to prove somebody wrong. But it's not like, but here's the thing. It's not just to prove this person wrong or all of them wrong because they've been very wrong about you. You've been wanting to do this for a long time yourself, but you've been sitting on the fence with a decision because it's been stressful. It's been painful. You don't know, like, you're like, I don't know if I want to even keep doing this. It's not really panning out. It's not going the way I want it to. So I don't know if I want to keep doing this anymore. Well, this experience that's coming up, it's like sources cook this up. It's almost like, a tower moment to show you, yes, you want this. Make the fucking decision and do what you're supposed to. They're being really goofy on my head. I'm sorry. Okay. What they want you to work on right now is creating a routine. And if you have a lot of habits you are trying to change, do not try to change them all at once. The best thing you can do is just try to change one habit, maybe one small one and one big one. Focus on those two things to allow yourself the opportunity to feel successful at changing that habit. And once you do, it's like a trickle down effect of other habits changing. Like for me, I notice when, if I'm not eating healthy and I'm not doing well, right? And I'm not working out, I'm just not taking care of myself like I should. If I start a workout routine, for whatever reason, it just makes it easier to eat healthy. So then it's like I'm creating the routine of working out. But just because I'm working out, now it's making me think after that workout, do I really want to eat that meal? Or should I choose this and not undo the work I just did? So it's like you automatically start making better decisions and it's a trickle, like rolling. The ball starts to roll and the momentum starts to go. And then it becomes easier to change other habits because once you can taste the success of changing one habit and doing a good job and then adding and doing a good job, and it becomes easy. The pattern of change becomes easy. And that's really the hard part. What you're actually doing isn't the hard part, it's the pattern of changing. Something about you just need to like, it's like right now they're showing like, okay, the ground, right? And you know how like you see people pulling a rope and they're digging their heels in, and just imagine the ground is like going up and your heels or your foot is just going down in the ground and you're like going down, 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 down. It's like that's what Source is saying you've been doing and not wanting to make a decision like your heels are being drug and Source is going because they're not going to let you miss this one, honey. This is something you've been, it's like, it's so important for you to do this. It's important for humanity that you do this. It really is. And I think that might be what scares you is because you don't know your own power because you are somebody who's been breaking patterns of not good enough, of criticism, of do better, perfectionism. Those patterns, that's what you're breaking. And it's in breaking those patterns, it's like, I'm not able to find the right words, and it's because of the new moon. I can never talk well when the moon's going crazy. I don't get it, but there's a big pattern that is being broken down and like rewired and changed to go in a new direction right now. It's been coming off in pieces for a while, but now something's about to pop off to make you like really go for it. And it's going to cause you to have laser focus. You're not going to be talking to many people. It's like after this happened, whatever this experience is, after it happens, you become pretty silent when it comes to talking to people privately, maybe just your family. Not even all your family members. Yeah. This is a big deal. I wish I knew what it was, but it's different for everybody, and obviously not everybody's going to resonate with this. But someone watching this, it's happening, and it's big, and it's like you can feel how big it is, but you can't put words to it yet. You know what I mean? It's like you're feeling it before you can see it. Obviously. Any advice? Oh, okay. All right. They are literally setting you up to receive the entire fucking universe in your hands. Come to me. This pattern you're breaking is huge. It is huge. It is something that a lot of people are going to be like, how did you do that? And you're going to be so good at it because you went through all of these experiences practicing yourself into a successful outcome. And that's what's happening here. They're trying to help. Look, fuck being nice came right back out. Fuck being nice. Speak up. Fuck being nice. All right. Declutter and receive. Those came out together. Now think about this. You are letting go of old thought patterns, emotional patterns, physical patterns. You're letting go of all of that right now. That's why you need to continue to let that go in order to make room, make space for you to receive, right? If you have a sofa and a love seat in your living room and you want to go buy a new sofa and a love seat, you're not going to bring in a brand new sofa and love seat and sit it on top of your old one, right? No. It would be uncomfortable. It would fall. It wouldn't match the decor, problems. It's uncomfortable. And it's like something new that should be pleasant isn't pleasant because there's problems under here. The other couches under here making it unstable. The new one that's sitting on top of the old one. You can't do that. So that's what you've been doing, and you've been doing a really good job at it, and you didn't even realize you've been doing it this because it's like you do it so naturally, you're shedding these layers so naturally, you don't realize you're actually working when you're working. How about that? I like that. Anyway, they're wanting you. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this inside forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. This is what's coming out. Whatever's eating you up inside, some type of experience is coming to help shake that loose so that you can move on. Yeah. That's some good shit right there. Me like it. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace and love.